Hi friends, welcome back. Let's do this flower. For this flower I'm going to use same combos like this, purple, yellow and green, but I'll switch the background with purple and the flowers with yellow. So let's start the flower. I'm going to use, for the flowers I'm going to use mango, yellow and golden yellow, and for the central part of the flower I'm going to use red orange and yellow orange. So let's start with the petals. I'm using mango, mangoes for the shadow areas, and then comes golden yellow. I'll go over the shadow area with golden yellow. And I'm leaving space for the highlights. Yellow color is my highlight. I'm bringing the yellow. I'm blending everything with yellow. The shadows is not dark enough. I'm going over with mango a little bit. Then golden yellow, just the shadow areas. Now I bring in the red orange, yellow orange and yellow again. So this is my red orange. Now yellow orange. Go over the shadows with, and then comes yellow. Blend everything with yellow. For the central part of the flower I'm going to use pine green, green and yellow green. Pine green, green, yellow green and maybe a little little bit of yellow here so that it all looks cohesive. Okay, let me do this flower and come back. So the next flower is done. Let's do the leaves. For the leaves I have used pine green here for the shadows, then green next to it, yellow green, and this highlight is yellow. So we'll do the same what we have done here. This is pine green, where the shadow hits, then go over the pine green with green. Is it recording? Yes. Okay. Then I bring my yellow green, now I blend everything with yellow. I'll darken the shadow area again with pine green. That's it. Okay, for the background I'm going to use indigo, which will be my shadow color, ultraviolet and lilac. So I'll use my indigo first to mark the shadows, where the shadows would be, just a little bit, not very dark. That's it. Now I bring my ultraviolet, go over the shadows and bring the color a little bit further. Now comes the lightest lilac. I blend everything with lilac. So this flower is done. Let's do this flower. Okay, for this flower I'll use all pinks, so it will be beautiful, maroon, ruby red and blush. So beautiful first. Then comes maroon. Then comes ruby red. Oops, this is broken. Sorry, I think I need to sharpen this. Give me a moment. So this is ruby red. I go light as I come in the middle, very light. That's it. And then comes blush. I go everything with blush. I leave this space. I blend everything with blush. I take beautiful and this is ruby red. And blush again. It's done. Now for the leaves, I'll use the same combo that I used here, which was pine green, green, yellow, green, and yellow. I don't think I have space for all the 4 colors. Let me see. This is pine green, just at the tip. That's it. Then green, yellow, green, now yellow. Just pine green with it. I'm just touching up the shadow areas. I use yellow green for the small green. Okay, now for the background, I'm using yellow and golden yellow. So golden yellow for the periphery. Now yellow. As we go to the middle, we'll go very light. We want just a hint of yellow there. I'll go over the periphery once again. Now for the white highlights. I forgot the white highlights here, so I'll do here first with a white gel pen. There's a small triangles in the leaf. I'm just adding a tint of white there, and here. And here just below the just adding a little. I just feel like something is falling off these flowers. When I go down, it goes tapering. I'm cutting the leaves also. I think I should have done this on this flower also. Let me do this. I really like the way the flowers look now. So there you go. Now let's do this flower. So this flower I'm going to do on the same principle as I did this flower. There's a video, I've uploaded a video for this flower, so you can watch what I did. So I'll use a combo: dark blue, blue, green blue, teal, turquoise and sky blue. I'll keep changing the combo and use it in all these flowers. So let me start with what is this, green blue, turquoise and sky blue. So I'll use, can you see this? Okay, I'll use green blue is my dark shade, so I'll use green blue for the shadows. Then turquoise, then sky blue. Okay, so let me, so whenever you're doing similar flowers and if you want to use the same color combination, it's better to follow the steps together on the same time, because if you're going to use one combo here and then plan to do a different combo here, then whatever combo you have used here and you're planning to use here, do it at the same time. I forget, so I get confused, so I always do this step. This is just a tip. If you have an excellent memory, then you can finish one flower and then go to another flower. I don't have that great memory. I am getting old. So sorry, this is dark blue, and for this I'm using dark blue, blue and green blue. So dark blue is my shadow color, so I am just giving a hint of dark blue here. Just a hint of dark blue, then a hint of blue, not very dark, just a little bit. Then comes green blue, let me bring some yellow here. Okay, the highlight is not green blue now, it is yellow. So I'll go over these places with my teal again. I'll do the same thing here. Dark blue, just a hint of dark blue on the outer, and then a little hint of blue, just a hint. Then a little hint of teal, then blend everything with yellow. There you go. Now for the small flowers, I'm going to use blue, blue, and this is green blue, and this is turquoise. So just a hint of blue, not much, just a little bit, around the center. Then this is green blue, green blue. Now I bring my turquoise and blend everything. They look similar. So what I do is I bring my dark blue, and darken that a bit. Then with blue. And then turquoise. I'll do again what I did here. I'll just use my dark blue first. Then my blue. The reason I'm doing is when I did the first combo, it looks these flowers look very similar to this flower, so I'm bringing a lot of dark blue here just to make these flowers pop. So this is blue. I'm leaving that middle thing blank white because I'm going to use the yellow there. So this is blue. You can even use just these two colors. That will also look good. Leave a little bit space for the highlight. So I used turquoise for the highlight here. Here I plan to use green blue. I want them to be a little dark. I'm blending everything. Okay, so I'm using my yellow gel pen to bring in yellow for the middle spot, middle of the flower. Okay, now for the leaf. This is a very small leaf, so I'll use my only two colors, green and yellow green. Green and yellow green. Now for the background, I'll use yellow and golden yellow. So golden yellow on the shadow area. This is different from this. Here it was dark here and light, and in this it will be dark in the middle and lighter as it goes out. So wherever there are shadows, I bring dark. Here there are shadows, it's dark. Now yellow, I blend everything with yellow. So there's not much space for a background here. If you want to use just one color, you can do that as well. Just one pencil, one yellow. Now for the highlight with white gel pen. My yellow is not great, so I'm using white for these middle section. If you feel your yellow is bright, you can skip this part. So let's do the next flower. So for this flower I have used orange circuit. Orange circuit is this, the shadow color, then golden yellow a little bit further, and then yellow on the highlight. So I'll do the same here. Orange circuit first. This is just for the shadow colors on the petals. Then comes golden yellow. Since these are very small petals, try to keep your pencil very sharp so that you don't go over the lines. Now comes yellow. Since they're very small, I don't want to go over again with the dark color, that is iron circuit. So what I'm doing is I'm not touching this. I'm just covering the white space for the highlight. That's it. I'm not bringing it down. I'm blending everything. I'm not blending everything. I'm just coloring the highlight. That's it. Okay. For the center of the flower. For the center of the flower, I'm going to use extra deep rose, extra deep golden, and then deep golden, medium golden, and 119 light golden. So let's start with extra deep golden. There is a ring here, so I'm going to use extra deep golden there. That's it. Now comes extra deep golden. Just around this. Then deep golden. Then comes medium golden. Now light golden. I'm not so happy with the shadows. I'm going over gold, taking gold, light gold, sorry, this is what? Deep golden, and darkening the shadow areas again, so that there is a contrast. Nope. So I bring in extra deep rose and extra deep rose is what I used here. I'll go over that place where the petals attach to the middle part, so I'm just darkening that. Now there's a contrast. Same here. Then this is what, medium golden. Then I go over with light golden. I'm not going to touch here because if I go over with light golden, again it will lighten the shadow area. I don't want to do that. So I leave like that. For the leaves, I'm going to use blue. Blue would be my darkest color. Green, blue, teal and turquoise. So I'll use blue first. Just a hint of blue. Now I bring in my, now this is green blue. Then teal. Then my turquoise. Blue again to darken the shadows. That's it. So I tried coloring the background with blue, but it didn't turn out well, so I erased that. I'm using lime green to go over. So you use lime green, just one pencil is enough. Because there is not much space for the background. So just a light green color should be enough. When I planned this picture, I was thinking of a green background. I don't know why I used blue. When I erased, the eraser erased this also. I'm going over with the yellow. This all is done. So let's color the next flower. For this flower I'm going to use maroon, ruby red and blush. Let's start with maroon. Maroon is for the shadow areas. Let me see if it's now. Ruby red, Now this is blush. I'm going over everything with blush. Ruby red again. Then, sorry, that was maroon. Blush again. I'll color this flower also, and then now I've taken white and I'm going over the shadow areas. Sorry, I'm going over the highlights. So this is it. Now let's do the leaves. For the leaves I'm using blue, teal, turquoise, sea green and lime green. Let's start with blue. Blue is my darkest color. Just a hint of blue, nothing more. Here, that's it. Now it's teal. Then it's turquoise. Now I bring my sea green. I'm going over everything with sea green and leaving a little bit of highlight. Now comes lime green. Go over everything with lime green. I bring my teal again and darken the shadow areas a bit so that there is contrast. I'll use teal here and lime green. No, I'll use teal. So this is done. Now let's do the background. For the background I'm using mango yellow, golden yellow and yellow. I'll use mango yellow for the periphery. Now golden yellow. Now yellow. Blend everything. Now my white highlights. I haven't done any highlight here also, so I'll do that. So this completes the series. Let's color with Crayola and Johanna Basford's work. Hope you all liked it. Please leave a comment if you like the series. Please share. please hit the notification button so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Thanks so much for watching this whole series. Hope you all liked it. Happy coloring. Enjoy. Love you all. Thank you. Bye bye.